Hi, I'm Kevin from the Awareness website. In this video, we're going to show you how to tune your therapeutic harp. With us today is Warrior's Path. Warrior's Path is one of our premium models made of purple heart. This is a very simple and easy thing to do, and we're going to show you just how simple and easy it is. All right, let's get started. First thing is I'm going to show you all the different components that you'll get with your harp when you receive it. Number one is you'll receive a tuning chart. Now this tuning chart numbers the strings from 1 to 22, and it numbers the note that each string will be tuned to and the octave that it plays with. So you see E5 all the way across, getting to C3, so the third octave of C, and G5 on the other side. So the treble strings are on the outside, bass strings are in the center, and it just goes straight across like that. Next thing is you'll receive a tuner if you include that in your package. So this is a chromatic tuner. The on button is here, and you'll see as my voice talks, you can see the needle in the center jumping, and you can see the green light in the center, and that tells you it's on the note that you want. If the red light is over on the flat side or the sharp side, you have to adjust it a little bit more. You want to make sure that it's on 440 Hertz, and that shows you over on this side here, and that is the standard for tuning. The next thing is if you're going to be tuning your harp in a loud, noisy area, or if you're talking with people, you might want to look into getting one of these clips. This doesn't come with the harp. Simply all it does is it plugs into the tuner like so, and then the clip is just a little alligator clip with a pad on it, and that will clip onto one of these pins here. So when you do that, it picks up the resonance of the strings and transmits it to the tuner, and any outside noise doesn't affect the tuner at all. And now, last but not least, the tuning key, which you'll receive with the harp. It's a square-ended tuning key, and this square end fits over top of the peg here. When you put it on, make sure it sits all the way down, and when you go to turn it, make sure that you don't bend it sideways. Try and keep it straight up and down, so this part of the tuning key is straight up and down, so it might help to keep your thumb on it, and when you turn it, it's just very small movements. Okay, so let's start tuning the harp. First, if you're not using the clip, you can just set the tuner, got a little stand on it, you can just set it aside, you can hold it. If you got a clip, plugs in, turn your tuner on, and clip this onto one of the pins. Now, starting on this side, as you read your chart, this string is going to be an E. Now we can see it's just a little bit sharp, pardon me, flat. So we're going to turn it clockwise to tighten the string. So these are threaded pins, so you turn it clockwise and it'll thread it in and tighten up the string. So you pluck the string and turn it as you listen to it, the pitch raise. So there you see I've moved it just a little bit, but we're too high. And there we're right on. We'll go to the next string. The chart says that this is a D. And there we're right on. Now we'll go to this, the third string, and it's a C. You can see that it's a little bit sharp, so we're going to turn it counterclockwise to loosen the string. So it's just going to move it just a little bit. So you pluck it, so you can hear the pitch drop. Now we've gone too low, so we're going to bring it back up. And there we're right on. Next string is an A, so the fourth string is A. Now it's a little bit flat, so we're going to turn this one and tighten it just a little bit. Fifth string is a G. You notice that I'm going up and down. Sometimes it goes a little bit past one way or the other, and you might find that you'll have to do that a little bit, but if you're just patient, you'll get there. Sixth string is an E. And it's the same procedure to go through all the strings across, just one by one. And once you get over to the other side, as these strings are tightened up, these ones, because the pressure on the body of the harp, might cause these ones to loosen. So once you get finished, you might have to go back and make some minor adjustments on the strings you just did. So you'll probably have to go through it 2 or 3 times until you get it all tuned. Now we're almost done tuning the harp. Most of the strings are all tuned. And you'll notice one thing here. You got this terrible buzz noise. Sounds like a sitar. What's happening is the string is buzzing on the end of the clip here. What sometimes happens is the string might be touching the next wind below it, and it'll do a similar thing. So you'll be tuning and you'll get this buzz sound that you just can't get rid of. And all you have to do is loosen the string off, raise it up just a little bit, or push the next wind down. The wind below the string, you push it down, and that'll get rid of your buzz. And when you're all done, and if you have any questions about tuning, just send us an email and we'll help you out.